Beltra electric icon. Hello there everyone and welcome to OpaFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpaFed. We're driving a Beltra Icon MK3 electric race car today. We're in our semi-pro season with Seneca and we're in an electric race event. We're doing 3 laps. We started out number 8 of 22, dropped the position, that's okay. And we're driving for the Seneca Racing team in Grid Legends. They would like us to finish 5th or higher in this race. But knowing the OpaFed as I do, we're going to try and finish first. Of course, that's the name of the game. Now, this race, it doesn't seem like you're going very fast when you're looking at the speedometer, but when you look at the vehicles and the amount of room you got on the track, it's a fast race. And you really got to watch out for anybody losing control or wiping out, because they can take out a whole bunch of cars if you know what I mean. I've seen it before, so keep a sharp eye on the cars in front of you. Whoa, he took himself out of there for us. See, one tiny little mistake and he hit the wall on the left hand side and lost control of the car. Remember that. We can't afford to do that. We can't hit the walls, we can't hit other cars. We got to keep going and drive a clean race. That's the best way to stay ahead. So we're going to keep rumbling along here with a whiny pitch for the engine, which doesn't seem natural to me. I'd like to hear the rumble of the headers and the wild racing cams, but that's not what we're driving today. We're driving an electric car, so we're going to make the best of it and enjoy it, because it is a lot of fun to race. But we got 2 cars left in front of us. Now, we got lots of room left on the track. Yeah, I mean, we haven't even finished the first lap, and you would think that we should be ahead in no time, and then it'd be clear sailing for 2 laps, but that's not the way the race goes sometimes. We're finished the first lap here all right, but as you go at high speed like this, these guys move back and forth across the track so quick that you pretty well have to stay behind them just to keep up to them. Trying to pass them, you're going to have to do when there's a little bit more room, or corners like this one. For some reason, they don't like this particular corner. So now we're in 2nd place, but like I said, there's not enough throttle to get by him. So even if the track is wider, it doesn't matter. I can't pass him because I don't have the speed, but I can keep up to him. Now, if he slows down enough around the corner, then I can go by him. But he doesn't do that except for that one particular corner. And if that's the way it's going to be, we're going to have to follow him closely, stick with him, because we can't afford to lose him. If he loses us, then he's got the race. We got to stick with him and wait for that corner and hope for the best. If we get that corner and we get by him, then we've got half to 3/4 of a lap that we just have to try and fight him off. So that's the plan, that's the strategy. So you can't afford to let him get too far ahead like he's going right now. These guys, they are relentless and they will go full out on the straight stretches, so it's really difficult to keep up to them. But we're going to do our best. We're catching up close behind him now, and I think the lap is almost done. We're getting ready for that 3rd lap, and then we just wait for that one particular corner. That's where we're going to try and pass him. And hopefully he'll slow down enough, because if he doesn't, all we're going to be able to do is just keep up to him. We'll never get by him. So we just have to have a little bit of patience. As we're coming up around this corner, we're going to be finishing the 2nd lap. Right over here. Okay, so now we just wait for that sharp corner. It's the 2nd one, not this one right here, but the next one. So if we can stay with him right here, don't lose me now, just take him wide, because you can't, there won't be no room on the, I was going to take him anyhow, but boy, look at that. He made a mistake there and almost lost control and skidded into the wall. And he lost almost 2 seconds just because of that. We're already 2.5 seconds ahead of him now. So now is when we got to put the pedal to the metal. Stay ahead of this guy. Don't let him catch back up, but also, like I said, don't run into the wall. You know, try to cut the corners a little bit. Don't let up too much, because you know that they can catch you on the straight sections if you let up a little bit too much. But I don't think that's going to happen. The Opafet wants to come in first, and that's what we're about to do. Because with 4.5 seconds left there almost, he's not going to be able to pull that in. 4 seconds now. He's not going to be able to pull that in because we're almost done. We're getting close to the end of the lap. So we can battle them, but like I said, they're going to have to battle for second and third place because the Opafet's going to take first. Really enjoyed this race. This was a fun one to do. Although I kind of like the rumble of the engine still. Let me know what you think. Electric or fuel? Which one would you prefer? Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the race and hope to see you back here again next time. You've been racing with the Opafet.
Ready to drive, 22. Well done.